Morning! Hello and welcome to a very fun day. Today I am going to Universal Studios Hollywood, which I have never been to before. The lovely people at Universal were very kind enough to gift my friend Sammy and I 2 tickets over to the park and also express passes. So thank you very much, Universal. I will do a hashtag gifted. Love it. It's about an hour and a half journey there. It's going to be about a $60 Uber, but I'm prepared for it. And I'm looking forward to seeing Sammy. I haven't seen him in nearly a year, over a year. So it should be fun. Today's lookbook is a stripy top from Zara, shorts from Uniqlo, and my Nike shoes. I've left it until about 10:30 to depart, simply because traffic in LA is real. And when I checked to see how much an Uber would be this morning to go early, it was $100. No though. So yeah, I'm just waited until like the traffic for rush hour is gone, and it's reduced the price by about half. It's actually gone down to about $55 from when I last checked a few minutes ago, which is great. Yeah, so long journey from here to Universal, but I'm really excited about it. If you're in LA, it's a little bit easier to get to because it's in Hollywood basically. And I think someone said it's like on a hill or on a mountain or something. I don't know, this is all brand new to me, so I'm very much looking forward to trying something new. I'm excited. I've just been dropped off by my Uber. This is City Walk, and currently Sammy's probably not going to be here for a bit because I kept telling him like the time that I'm going to arrive keeps changing, because the sat-nav of Uber said that it was going to be 38 minutes until I arrived, and it just stayed at 38 minutes. So I just assumed that like there kept being more and more traffic, and yeah, so I got here in pretty good time. It took like an hour and 10, something like that. So I'm gonna probably try and find a coffee or a something or other. The Uber was extremely warm due to miscommunication, where the Uber driver thought that I was trying to sleep and it was too cold, so then she turned the AC off, and then I was very hot. So anyway, moving on. Introducing my friend Sammy Moore. I will link his Instagram down below.
Yeah.
We are here for...
Follow me.
Follow him.
Hollywood. Predominantly, like
You're not used to vloggers, are you? Just being sure. What was the question?
Is this like a theme park place? Is this like a...
I think it's a theme park and a working studio at the same time.
Right.
We've got some very cliche photos going on. I like it.
A red carpet, thank you.
Where you belong.
Stop it, thank you. Nice to see you again. Thanks for coming.
Do you want to be navigator?
Yes.
Well, there's Harry Potter.
Is that where we're going first?
We can go there first. We can go anywhere. I've heard the studio backlot tour is like the thing to do, so we could do that so we make sure we've done it.
Yeah, okay, let's do that first. Okay, so there we are, ticket booths.
It's cute little photo ops as well. Oh, I like it.
You want a hut down there? Let's send them around over there.
Is that your donkey?
That's my donkey.
You didn't have to try very hard, did you?
Oh no, you better don't!
Some sort of power surge going on at Krusty Burger. I like that, that's cool. Universal just won 20 points because there are plenty of toilets. That's one problem at Disneyland, there is not enough toilets.
Ah. Oh, good.
People need to pee.
People do need to pee.
People need to pee without weights.
That's true.
Right, let's do your tram tour. Here we go. Yeah. The Voice being filmed here.
Yeah. Steve.
Superstore, whatever that is.
Will and Grace.
Will and Grace. Oh my god, if we see anything from Will and Grace, I'm just going to flip out.
I will die.
Karen is my fave.
Oh.
She's like my spirit animal.
I love Jack.
I love Jack too.
I want to be Jack.
One of my favourite lines Karen does is, oh Karen, woo, hello view.
Wow.
I mean, you're used to views, you do hiking and stuff, but...
I do.
You do. Look, it's a set, and everything. Oh wow! That thing is huge!
didn't even realise.
This is so cool. Didn't expect it to be like this.
Yeah, this is
Oh, it's hosted by Jimmy Fallon. Oh, nice. My wait time's only 25 minutes, and that's not bad. 3D glasses for you, sir?
Thank you, sir. Oh. Ta-da!
It's an interesting way to hold them.
This is the stylish one.
That's a stylish way.
Yeah.
I'm doing the ratchet way.
Two very important people to introduce you all to. The first is our driver. We're not moving on accident. This is supposed to happen. He is one of the best drivers in the business. One of my best friends in the entire world. It's Adam, right? Yeah, his name's Adam. Everybody say hi, Adam!
Hi, Adam.
He's very important to this operation, so be nice. Without him, we would walk. If you're as lazy as me, then he's your new best friend, so we're getting on out of here. I do also want to introduce you all to, if you look to the top of each poster, you can track the evolution of
that brings me back to English
all the way down to what it looks like today. This is, of course, the logo that appears before all of our films. Now, I do want to stress that these are films that were released by Universal, not necessarily filmed here.
I didn't know they were giving us a tour of your place, Adam.
It's one of my mini apartments.
I guess it's because I think they tried to style it off New York a lot.
Oh, this is definitely New York.
Alright, now some of the buildings all around you on our metro sets might look pretty impressive, but they are all fake. They're just what we call facades, which are just the fronts and sides of buildings, because we only really need to build what the camera will see, and the rest is left up to your imagination.
Now we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet.
I have a feeling this might be like the ride I have in Orlando. We'll see. This is brand new for you.
It is. It's smell like.
They have like this red cord up here, so you can call for like a medical emergency. And I commend.
Alright, thank you guys for your patience. We are now going to take you from the mean streets that some of those cars drive on to an island just off the coast of Costa Rica.
Very good. Please
That's true. Sorry about them. Those little rascals. At least they're not spitting acid like in the movie, right? Silver linings. Not ready to laugh about it yet. That's fine. Hopefully you guys will be able to dry off though. At least it's finally starting to heat up again. It's been so cold recently and rainy. We're not used to it as Californians. Frankly, if it's below 74 degrees, I'm complaining. That's just me as a person. So we're going to travel down to our old Mexico sets.
I really like
this sunny weather.
Devon or something?
You a quick weather demonstration so we can show you guys how we make it rain in the movies. Yes, you heard me correctly. I'm gonna make it rain. But we are missing some rain from our demonstration, so let's go ahead and add that into the mix. There we go. Now this rain is the effect of overhead sprinklers. It shoots the water directly up into the air so it falls back down naturally. We do have a term for this in the industry. It's called gravity. Hey, remember when I made that silly little joke about if you're sitting in a blue seat you might get wet? Yeah, about that.
Oh, okay. That's so cool.
That is our flash flood. Flash flood. You might have recognized that effect from a film called Big Fat Liar starring Paul Giamatti and Frankie Muniz. And now we're saying adios to old Mexico and howdy to the old West. We call this area 6 Points, Texas, because it was built with 6 different streets. Each street has its own bank, saloon, and sheriff's office. And we built it that way because during the silent film era of movie making, we could actually film up to 6 different westerns at once because, hey, we didn't have to worry about sound. Now this area was used most recently, and we are finally allowed to talk about this for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's Quentin Tarantino's latest film that's coming soon. It's going to be starring Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, Margot Robbie. They were filming here for about 2 to 3 weeks last summer, and they had such a strict non-disclosure agreement, that's an NDA, that none of us were allowed to talk about it until this week. And it was killing me, so I'm so excited that we finally get to talk about it.
Where are we going?
Okay, now we do get to explore Soundstage 50. This is a 2-story set. This is the bottom story, designed to look like a subway. And directly above us on the 2nd story is a city set. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the city set. Okay, little California trip. Nothing to worry about. We get them sometimes. Woo! Okay, a little bit more than a little tremor, I guess. It's a tremor. Okay, so that's like just what's happening right now. I'm not freaking out. My voice is just getting loud and squeaky. Well, that's a big trip. Watch out for 3 braces, though. Silver linings, folks. Now we can see the city set. That's cool, right? We're having fun. No reason to panic. Just, you know, make your final farewells.
Bye, Sammy.
Bye. Fire. We were lacking on the fire. I was hoping there would be some. Oh no, let's get out of here! The water main just broke!
We can't catch a break.
We made it! That was earthquake, the big one. We just survived an 8.3 on the Richter scale. And that effect was featured in an episode of Bones. Oh no, guys, that's an even bigger shark out there, guys. They caught the wrong shark. Pete, can you hear me? Yeah, get out of the water, buddy. Get on the boat. Swim to the boat, Petey. It's right there. Pete, scream if you're okay. No, he's okay. Thank goodness. I was almost nervous. Oh, for Pete's sake. Ew. Oh, no. We played poker last week. You owe me money. Hi, Bruce. Wisteria Lane from ABC's Desperate Housewives.
Yes,
The
I love
street's closed today
Desperate
because they're
Housewives.
setting up for filming for a new show coming soon called Abby's. Now, from Colonial Street to Wilderness Road is what we're currently on. If you're wondering why we call the street Wilderness Road, look off to the right-hand side. You might get yourself a little clue.
Universal,
now,
if
these
you're
are just a fraction
watching.
of what they
We love
used during
Devon.
filming.
Devon's
They used over
amazing.
2 million linear feet of styrofoam, enough fake snow to cover 9 football fields, and What's a Good Christmas Movie Without Candy Canes? They used 1,938 candy canes during production. But the Who's in Whoville had a little bit more to worry about than just the Grinch. They live next door to a real psycho. At least car 1 is in the clear, am I right?
Right.
Sorry, car 4. You're on your own.
Whoa, that's a sight.
That's insane.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Stephen had.
It cost $60,000 to buy, and then the $200,000 to get here.
Photo shoot for America's Next Top Model. Nicki Minaj and Rihanna stood on the wing of that airplane for their music video Fly, and they trained police dogs there for search and rescue. They dress police officers up like civilians and hide them in the wreckage, and the dogs are trained to sniff them out and rescue them. Now it's good that we got so much more use out of that set than just War of the Worlds, because for War of the Worlds, all of that destruction and money was used for just about 4 minutes of actual screen time.
Universal Studio Tour. Amazing. You love it?
So good. That was
so good.
Brilliant.
And like we were just saying, we went to say thank you to Devon because she was amazing.
Queen Devon.
Queen Devon. Like it's a cool tour to do anyway, but having her personality on it and her humour,
Dry sense of humour
as well, made it so much better. So yeah, really great job. Our current plan is food, because Sammy didn't have breakfast. We're gonna head into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter,
Today's special fish and chips.
Hello. Thank you. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, I love Harry Potter. I need to rewatch those films. Ooh.
Whatever way!
Wizardy delights.
I do love an interior.
Loves an interior.
Got a sausages and mash. Sammy's gone for fish and chips. We'll have to. These aren't chips though. These are wedges.
They are wedges, but I mean, let's have this discussion. Chips, fries, wedges. Go.
Out of choice.
No, out of what are they? So I'll give you
a wedge.
Yeah.
Is a potato that has been sliced from the top in like.
It's almost like a
slices,
diagonal.
so that you, like this. This is a wedge.
Yeah.
As far as I'm
I'll give you wedge.
Wedge.
Tell me about a chip.
A chip is a potato that's been sliced vertically,
Yeah.
but in a flat fashion.
Yes.
So it's got a flat edge.
And it's quite thick.
And it's quite thick.
Tell me about a fry.
A fry is incredibly thin. So it's been sliced lots and lots of times that way and lots and lots of times that way.
We agree. And to that,
cheers.
Cheers.
To friendship.
To friendship.
And magic.
Oh my gosh, that is delicious.
This is Sammy's first butterbeer, if you weren't already aware.
It's like heaven in a cup. So, Adam.
Hello.
What does it feel like to be on your vlog?
I mean, I'm on my vlog all the time because it's a vlog.
He's got me there. But you're not holding the camera. Do you feel uncomfortable with this?
No, it's actually quite nice because then it means I get to rest my arm.
How was your food?
It was really nice actually. I think it's a sausage, but it's a proper British sausage.
Yes, we love a British sausage.
We do love a British sausage.
Tell me, what's our plan next?
I think I'm going to take you on Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, which is like the main ride here.
Sweet.
And then I've done the only thing I wanted to do, which was the backlot tour.
Oh, great. So the theme park is our oyster.
The theme park is our oyster.
Wonderful.
There are some differences from the one in Orlando. Ollivander's is over this side, which is cool. Means nothing to you.
Not a clue.
Brand new. But there is Hogwarts. Wait time is currently 70 minutes, but not for us. Thank you, Universal Studios Hollywood.
Legend.
Much obliged.
Muchos obligado. Don't know.
This really rocks. It's one of the bolder attractions. Some people take it for granted. Did you enjoy your wizarding at World Adventure in the Forbidden Journey? Oh, it's a bit bright, isn't it?
Light! The bugs! Yeah, that was awesome. That was so cool.
I helped a Japanese man unlock his locker.
Yes.
He didn't speak English, but I kind of understood what he was getting at. He was like, I don't know how to unrent the locker. And I got a man to help him, and he was very grateful.
Yes, Adam did his good deed of the day.
Good deed of the day.
So now he's back to his evil ways.
I thought my good deed of the day was spending a whole day with you.
Ah, that's true.
We're heading down to the lower lot where Transformers and the Mummy are. Two of my favourite attractions at Universal Studios, and apparently the Mummy is a little bit different from the one in Orlando. Actually, the Forbidden Journey was a little bit different. They had more Dementors than they have in Orlando. I was quite terrified. So this is the Universal Studio here, and then the Warner Brothers one is over there.
Oh, and you can see the big one. That's the biggest one, the one I was just saying about.
What number was it? Do you remember?
I think it's 16.
16 is my lucky number.
Well, there you go. Yeah,
we've both been on a tour there.
All the others.
That's where they film Ellen. Here they're building Jurassic World, the ride, I think, or maybe it's got a different name, but opening soon at Universal Studios. And it also looks like they're building some new sound stages as well. Why do they call it a sound stage, Sam?
They call it a sound stage because they are mostly soundproof, 98%.
The more you know. We're about to go on the Mummy, and for the Mummy we need to put the stuff in the locker, so we will see you after said attraction now. Kind of give you my review of this one compared to Orlando, and this is your first Mummy attraction ever.
It is.
Mummy the ride.
Very, very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Much longer than the one in Orlando actually. A lot more roller coaster, which I love. It hasn't helped my voice. We did it twice.
Yeah.
A lot of screaming.
There was a lot of screaming.
Good fun. They have a Panda Express here.
Got to have a Panda Express everywhere.
I love Panda. Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to talk by the end of this vlog at this rate. Transformers, robots in disguise.
You may think me different, but in the land of the blind, the Cyclops is king. Oh, hail Megatron! I'll be back for you.
Hello.
Roll.
An explosion. Oh, that was loud. Did you like it?
That was wicked. I think that's so clever how they make it feel like how it looks.
Hydration is important in the state of California. Picked up a lemon pound cake, you got a chocolate chip cookie, and we both got a caramel latte iced. Hi to the lovely Elsie.
Yes,
Elsie. Had a nice chat with her. I also what a macchiato is, because
we didn't know.
And apparently it's milk with a shot on top. It's a nice coffee.
It's a coffee.
It's a nice coffee, but it's like half separated.
Yeah, they don't mix it. It's basically a lazy coffee. You have to do the stirring yourself.
Yeah. So
maybe it's cheaper for that reason.
I don't. Who knows? Who knows? How's your chocolate chip cookie? Starbucks, your lemon pound cake is delicious, and I love you very much. What was a good recommendation on the drink, by the way?
Yeah.
I like the caramel latte. I haven't had it before. This looks like fun. Well, it is called Super Silly Funland, so it'd be a bit disappointing if it wasn't fun. Is Super Silly Funland from the Minions? Or like Despicable Me?
Super Silly Funland.
I mean, they've got minions everywhere, so then maybe that's the clue.
Yes, this is for kids.
Do what I say, heed my words, or pay the price.
And have fun.
It's gonna be great.
Come on.
Did you enjoy becoming a minion?
I don't know.
I still am, aren't I? Am I not a minion?
I hate to break it to you. We are now heading towards the Walking Dead attraction. Very good. You couldn't tell you're an actor.
Well, I was just going to say, I'm acting.
I think this is going to be scary. This is very Halloween Horror Nights.
And we are all for that.
We are all for it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can't film in this, so I will see you when we get out. If we survive. If we're still alive, you know. Ah, I didn't get you. It's very Horror Nights.
Isn't it? So, like, it's not even that scary, but they just do that to you.
Yeah. I'm sorry for headbutting you as well.
No, that's okay. That's totally fine.
And there was one that came literally right at me. I was like, ah!
Oh my god, I was literally on an adult like this. Like, ah!
Cool. That was fun.
Yeah, that was good.
We're going in to see the Kung Fu Panda Adventure. So, have you seen Kung Fu Panda?
The first one, yes.
I think I've seen most of it. I know my brother loves it.
Copy reporting for duty.
She said duty.
Oh, gee.
Sorry guys. I think we may need some warriors that are a little, bigger.
Aww. Wait, I know something fun. Let's have a tea party.
This little intro movie before we go into the show was amazing.
So clever.
I love it. Right, we're about to see the show. We will let you know how it was after.
It's gonna be so much fun. First one, go drop buttons.
You look like you're on like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or something.
Final answer.
Very clever show. I like the fact that the seats move independently.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it was nice.
That was very good.
We're currently heading towards Waterworld, which is meant to be some sort of stunt show.
Yeah.
It looks like we got here just in time. We haven't really been checking show times or anything. We've just had very good luck that when we arrive at something, we're boarding.
That's true.
If you're sitting in a green seat today, you're gonna get wet. If you're sitting in a green seat today and you not speak English, enjoy. It's gonna be a good time. You'll figure it out. It's science. You'll get it. Hey, buddy, you're doing a great job. Do me a favor. Face that way. Do the thing. Yes. No, I didn't believe it. Motivate him. Like that. That's good. Thanks. 3 times. Green seats. Hey, do it again.
Soaked up.
Change it up. Something different. All right, now, just the girls. Just the guys. Just this guy in the gray shirt, right here. Just you. Yeah, you're wearing gray, sir. You, right here. Just you. Just you. Just you. No, high-fiving! He's a good friend of mine. We go way back. What was your name again, sir? Dustin! We go way back. How? 5 minutes? Dustin, here's what's going to happen. You're going to take this, spray him right in the face. Gotcha. Yeah, here we go. Count of 3. You stay there. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Wait, why? Because you deserve this. Count of 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Punch up. Let me fix that. Hold on real quick. What did you do? You get back over there right now. He did. You know what? Give it up.
Can we just watch this for an hour? I love this.
Oh no!
All right, Mariner. Just you and me. What do you say, huh? Man versus fish. Oh. Hey, Chuck, you're fired. Pull up! Pull up, you idiots! Pull out!
No way! What just happened?
I'm taking you with me! Murder!
Okay, open the gates! That's
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Hollywood!
Hollywood!
Waterworld. In order to prepare for the next performance.
I was so pleasantly surprised by that show. Like, we were just walking in like, oh yeah, let's go see the water show, like no big deal. And then a plane crashes through the wall.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was so cool.
Your face was just like,
I was shocked. I was like,
what happened?
I kept thinking, well, we're gonna have to just imagine the plane.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, the noise is like here.
Yeah, I was thinking their budget's big, but not that big. And then came the plane.
Yeah, proved that the budget is big. We've been having so much fun, we didn't realise what time it was. Yep. And what time is it? Like 6, 5, something?
10 to 6.
10 to 6, which means that the park is closing in an hour, and we have done the entire park.
Everything.
Everything. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it was amazing.
If you've been to Universal Orlando and you're coming here, it is smaller than Orlando, so you could probably do the whole park in a full day. Like we had Express Pass and we did it in 6 hours?
Yeah,
under 6 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, highlight of my day was probably Mummy, or the Waterworld show.
Waterworld show was amazing. Mummy was the best ride for sure.
Oh yeah.
Harry Potter was amazing. I mean, it was just all great. They're just so clever here. Yeah.
Great day. Thank you, Universal. We much appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
After a great day, you need great food, and City Walk has plenty of food offerings.
With great company.
I dare you. Go on. Treat yourself. It's incredibly satisfying, isn't it?
It's sugar or it's ooga?
It's sugar!
Ah, it's sugar. I'm going to stick with it's ooga.
It's sugar.
Go for the big finale? Run!
Available for wedding, bar mitzvahs, and christenings. Right, we've decided on Hard Rock Cafe because they've got a pretty extensive menu that gives you a few options. So you're peckish, I'm hungry. Food. I got a Southwest chicken flatbread, chicken wings, and the way the light was hitting you and with your necklace, you look like Jesus.
Take the wheel.
That concludes Universal Studios. Thanks for coming along, buddy.
Thanks for having me, dude. I had a great time.
I've had the best time.
Yeah, it's been fun.
And I'll see you when you're back in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
Not long after me and myself and I get home tomorrow.
Safe
links below to this guy. Back in the room, still a little bit croaky, but you know what? I've pushed through. I've had the best day. Sammy, thank you so much for coming along. Universal Studios, thank you so much for the tickets and the express passes. I will drop a link to Universal Studios Hollywood below if you would like to check out their website, #gifted. We had the best time. The Universal Studio tour, like going around the sound stages and going through the special effect things, was so cool. Shout out to Devon. We love Devon. Right, I am flying home tomorrow. However, I'm sorry to say, I feel like I'm coming down with something. Like, I think I've caught a cold this week, with the temperature being literally all over the place, me not knowing when to have a hoodie on, when not to have a hoodie on, sometimes needing a winter coat, but then it never being warm enough, cold enough for a winter coat. Like, it has been kind of frustrating, the weather. I wanted warm weather, and I've only brought the clothes for warm weather, so the 3 or 4 days I've had earlier this week that were colder, I think have unfortunately given me a cold. So, I am going into the parks tomorrow, but because of the way I'm feeling, there is a chance I won't be up to vlogging, and I kind of need to rest my voice because it's so close to just going. So I'm actually going to leave this as the last vlog of the series, but I'm pleased to say you won't be without content because I am going to Disneyland Paris with Gary C. Yes, we have a new series on the way, so if you would like to check in with Gary and I for a trip to Disneyland Paris. That will be coming next week for you. I know, I'm treating you, aren't I? Keeping the vlogs rolling. So, yeah, had a really fun time this whole week. It's been amazing. Disneyland, Universal, LA, seeing Kieran, Tanani, seeing Maddie, Greg, Tiff, Patrick, Francis. Like, it's been so good. So good. So if you did enjoy the series, please like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see all my future stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.